Joining us now, the man himself, Drew Brees. Drew, good morning. How are you this morning?
Good morning, Hoda. Doing great.
Well, it's great to see you. Boy, that must have been a big decision. I was thinking about you because I know your love for the Saints, and I know your love for that city. Drew, when did you know for sure that it was time to say goodbye to football?
You know, that's a decision that you don't just wake up one day and say, hey, I'm going to retire. It's definitely a process. And listen, I'm 42 years old. I've had a chance to play this game for 20 years in the NFL. And I think for the last few years, I felt like this moment was coming. And it just made me so laser focused on staying in the moment each and every day, enjoying the moment, enjoying the preparation, enjoying the grind, enjoying the celebrations with my teammates, just knowing that at some point I will retire and move on to the next chapter. And I want to be able to look back with incredible memories and knowing that I gave it my absolute best.
When you ran off the field that time and looked back over your shoulder pad, did you kind of know then that that was it?
I did. Really, I've approached the last 4 seasons with that mentality of I'm just going to pour everything I have into the season, and then I'll give myself at least a little while after the season to soak it in with my family and my wife, Brittany, and then make a very thoughtful decision. But I think going into this season, I felt like this was going to be it, and let's go get it.
Drew, what are you going to miss the most about football?
There's so many things. I mean, the moments on the field after the game, I think those are the moments that my kids most look forward to. It's the game after the game. I think that's been one of the most special parts of this whole journey is watching our kids grow up through this and be able to, retain the information and come to the Saints facility. And, they would jump in the hot tub with me. They jump in the cold tub with me. They jump in the whirlpool. They run around the indoor facility. And then they just could not wait. They bring their footballs to the game, knowing that they would have an opportunity to go on the field after to play. So having them be a part of this and knowing that there's memories and hopefully moments of inspiration for them that will last a lifetime, that's what it's all about.
Let's go back to when you moved to New Orleans. I remember I just thought it was the most interesting thing of all because you had just come off almost a career-ending injury with San Diego, and New Orleans was decimated after Hurricane Katrina, decimated. And I thought, look at these two misfits. How are these two things going to come together and create magic? And you ended up winning the Super Bowl. The Saints won the Super Bowl a few years later. But it should not have worked, that combination. Why do you think it did?
I feel like there was divine intervention there. I can remember like it was yesterday, Brittany and I visiting New Orleans, and it was 6 months post-Katrina, and, the city was just in shambles. And I think the Saints were trying to show us the best of the city, and they were trying to show us, maybe some neighborhoods that were still intact. And, hey, look, you can live here, you can raise a family, this is a great place. And it wasn't until Sean Payton got lost driving us back to the Saints facility at one point, because keep in mind, he'd only been there a month. And he got lost in Lakeview, right next to the 17th Street Canal, where some of the worst flooding and destruction had occurred. And I remember seeing houses ripped off the foundations. And in fact, at one point, the car stopped, and we both looked up, and there was a tugboat in the middle of the road. And so we had to turn around because we couldn't pass. And that was the moment where Brittany and I looked at each other and said, this is so much more than just football. This is part of the resurrection and resurgence of one of America's greatest cities. And we have a chance to be a part of this. This is a calling.
Oh, my gosh, it certainly is. And, New Orleans, is the kind of city, and you said this in your comments, too, but if you love it, it loves you back, and it loves you back hard. How have people been reacting to you?
It's been amazing. I think just the outpouring of support and emotion and memories. That's. I think anything you do, especially when you just pour your heart and soul into it, I think you hope that you're able to impact people in a really positive way. And life is full of defining moments, and life is full of kind of next chapters. And I think that whenever you leave one chapter and go on to the next one, I think you hope to have left a legacy behind it where you left it better than when you found it. And I think that's always been my philosophy. That's always the way I've tried to approach life. And these are memories and these are relationships that will last a lifetime. And we're all better for it.
Okay, you said next chapter. You said next chapter. So what's our next chapter, Drew? What you got cooking?
Well, I am going to be working for NBC. I'm part of the team now.
Yes.
A new team. So I'm excited about that journey. I'm excited to stay very closely connected with the game of football. It's been such an important part of my life. And I continue to be able to talk about it and show a passion for it and bring my kids along for the ride there as well and let them be part of some of those special moments. And there's so many philanthropic endeavors that we are involved with, especially here in the city of New Orleans. And a lot of those will be announced here over the coming months. I'll be honest, I am most excited about those things because I think that's where we can make the biggest impact. And there's still so much need in this country and certainly in this city. And I'm excited that we have the opportunity to be involved in those things and create some models, some sustainable models that we can replicate throughout this country to continue to push us forward.
Drew, you're incredible. I have a candle in my dressing room, you guys, and it's like Saint Drew. Literally, they sent it to me, a saint candle, and your face is on it. And it kind of is defined
That's
right
normal,
here.
right, Drew?
That's totally normal. Drew, you got to practice broadcasting, babe, though. It's not simple, all right?
She's saying come over. She'll give some lessons,
exactly.
Hoda's the advanced school of
Come on,
broadcasting.
we'll help you out. And I just want you to know I'm representing today like I do every day. Love you, Drew.
We love you too.
All
Thank
right.
you.
We'll see you here at 30 Rock soon, okay?
Congrats, Drew.
Who dat?
Who dat?
First ballot Hall of Fame quarterback.
Yeah.
Mark my words, first ballot Hall of Fame sports broadcaster as well.
Oh, he's going to be amazing. All right, Drew. We'll see you around here soon, okay?
Okay.
See?
Thank you.
Future's looking bright everywhere.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.